just made a second cup of coffee and I'm switching gears to do some of my editing. I want to finish this weekend in my New York City life vlog. So I'm gonna edit this, having some banana for potassium. And then Andrew is just working. We are both supposed to be working today, but it's like super slow for me at work. So I'm gonna switch gears and do some editing for a bit. Still raining outside, but I think it's gonna actually stop for the rest of the day soon. So we're gonna go out for lunch later. Let's go! He's so excited. We're finally leaving the house. Let's go! Oh yeah, the dessert window. Okay. Yeah, because later I want to get like a blueberry pie. Everything looks so good. It's cash only. Because we were both working this morning, it is now 3 p.m. and we are pretty much starving, and I just can't wait for these lobster rolls. It's gonna be so worth it. Oh my gosh, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Whoa!
They should be ready.
Oh my god, it tastes so good. The meat is sweet and juicy.
But I certainly do want.
This lobster roll is different from yesterday's because the lobster meat is mixed with mayo and then the butter is separate.
This one's not a roll, it's like more of a bread.
Yeah, this one's like almost on a toast. It's really good though. I like that the lobster meat is like creamy with the mayo. We've also been seeing this brand everywhere for like milk and juice. It's like a local Maine brand. Everything here is like made in Maine and super local. They're definitely very proud of all of the food ingredients that they produce here in the state. Very sweet. Could not pass up on getting the blueberry pie because Maine is actually known for blueberries, and I think this is their state dessert, the blueberry pie. And blueberries are in season right now, so we got it warmed up. Please do the honors.
I'd like to say our pies were pretty good.
Hot. Yummy. I noticed that the blueberries are little ones, which usually mean that they're like wild blueberries, which I believe are sweeter than normal ones. Wow, delicious. It explains what frozen custard is. Frozen custard is like ice cream, but better. It has a richer and thicker texture because of the egg yolks. They have vegan options too. Vegan strawberry, vegan cookies and cream. Oh my gosh, how is this one scoop? This is definitely like 3 scoops. We got the maple blueberry, which is a seasonal flavor. It's the same little wild blueberries that were in our pie. It's really sweet. So good and creamy though. I mean, it's very mapley.
Somewhere you have to pay.
Yay, we've made it to Portland Headlight. This, I believe, is one of Portland's biggest lighthouses, if not the biggest one. And there's a lot of lighthouses here, but we only have time for this one. And we brought Pika. So we are going to walk around and look at this view behind me. It's so pretty. got the vanilla stout, nitro stout. I read a little bit about the story of this brewing company before I came. It's run by two brothers, one of which went to law school and was going to become a lawyer, but then decided that he liked brewing beer more than he liked practicing law. So he decided to join his other brother, and they made up this company, the Maine Brewing Company. This place is huge, by the way. There's like 2 outdoor patios. The whole factory's here, the office, and just like a bunch of seating. So you can make reservations online, and they also sell food as well. So we got a pretzel, and then we also got a pizza, and that's gonna be our dinner. Fine. All right, we are off. We just checked out. Ooh, which reminds me, I have to text the Airbnb host that we just checked out. And we are off. Today is July 4th, and we are heading into Portland now because we're gonna just go grab some coffee before we have our last meal, which is gonna be at Duckfat, one of the restaurants that we were trying to get into the other night but couldn't. So we're just gonna go there for lunch right when it opens. I thought that the Airbnb was great. It was really, really cozy. The location is really good. So where we are is in Freeport, which is about a 20-minute drive to Portland, and it has a lot of restaurants and like cafes as well, but the house itself is located pretty outside of like all the hustle and bustle. It's actually kind of nested in the woods along with other houses on this like huge road, so every house is kind of spaced apart from each other. Very like Maine / very American. The bed was comfortable. The host was really communicative, even though we didn't get to see them because they were out this weekend. But yeah, highly recommend it. So I'll put it in the description. It's not super cheap, but it's gonna be definitely cheaper than Airbnbs that you get in Portland because those ones are pretty pricey. So if you're looking for like an alternative area to stay, I would say Yarmouth and Freeport are both great areas where you could still stay within the area and be able to do a lot. Yeah. Oh, this weather was not our luck this time. Gotta be the most giant iced latte ever. Got it with oat milk. It is unfortunately raining, and it looks like it's gonna keep raining for the rest of the day, so our plans to kind of walk around downtown Portland are kind of ruined. Especially with Pika, it's hard. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to eat lunch now outside, so the restaurant doesn't open for another hour or so. We're just gonna park somewhere and just chill in the car with Pika. Char, dog, nay, fen, duck, Zinfandel. Look at all these lobster toys. This one's so cute. So excited for this. This is our homemade craft soda. Creamsicle. Orange creamsicle flavored. So it's fresh orange juice, orange zest, cream and vanilla. And that was a lovely lunch at Duckfat. We are now just gonna walk a little bit to the nearest Walgreens to get a mini lint roller for Pika so that we can clean up the rental car before we go bring it back. But yeah, now we're gonna drive back to Manhattan, which per Google Maps, it takes about 5.5 hours. And yeah, and that wraps up our Portland/Maine trip. It was pretty rainy for the most part, but the sky is decently clear now. Hope you enjoyed everything. I want to come back to Maine, hopefully when the weather is better, to really take full advantage of like all the nature and the parks and the beaches one day. But for now, I had a great time, especially with this little munchkin here. And back to New York City we go.